to be like a sentence.
No, it's not. It's a whole story.
Okay, well, do you want me to go first since I haven't told you yet?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. But now I feel awkward.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
You just look at me and talk.
Can't we just talk about your wedding coming up and then she tell her story? Like,
Oh well, I want engagement stories though. So
Okay.
tell me.
Is it going?
Yep, it's going. It's
Oh.
been going.
Oh, awesome.
awkward.
You
Yeah.
can cut this out. Okay, so Thursday, it was 9/28, and it was our 2-year, 7-month anniversary. So we went to dinner, and because we went with this entire family, we kind of wanted a dinner to where we had to ourselves. So he and I sat at a different table, and they went in first, like the rest of his family, so I had no idea where they were sitting. So they handed us the menus, and in my menu, there was a separate piece of paper, and it looked like a menu, so I just started, browsing through it, and I saw words like rock climbing and so ill, and I'm like, what is this? So I started reading it, and he wrote me a letter in a menu format of all, like, the big events in our relationship. So I start, like, crying. I'm like, oh no, I'm crying. I'm just, like, trying to, like, okay, just read through the letter. Is he gonna propose to me? I don't know, just read the letter. So I got to the end of the letter, and I'm bawling at this point, and it said, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. So then he stood up, and I stood up, and I hugged him, and then he got down on one knee and asked me to marry him. So I said yes, and then the whole restaurant, like, erupted in applause. Everybody in that restaurant knew that we were coming in to get engaged. Everybody. The restaurant was so genuinely excited to have an engagement that they let everybody know. They had a professional photographer that was there. They got everything. As soon as I said yes, they had, like, the spaghetti plate out because we were at Tony's from Lady and the Tramp. Like, Randy's mom was, like, pushing hardcore. Like, we have to watch Lady and the Tramp. So we did, and it was like a week and a half before we left. So when we first got into the restaurant, we were sitting and waiting, they had Lady and the Tramp playing on the TV. And Randy was like, look at what movie's playing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And he's like, do you know where we are? And I'm like, no. And he's like, we're at Tony's. I'm like, okay. He's like, from the movie. I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Is that in Disney?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, so the restaurant actually made us these Mickey and Minnie hats that have just engaged on the back. They were so excited to have us an engagement there that they custom made these hats for us. So they're so adorable. But no, because Randy's nieces were there. They're 6 and 7, so they got them involved, and they brought us these out on a platter. And we also have, like, just engaged Disney shirts that they brought us out, so it was cute to get them involved. And it was really funny because Randy was like, do you know what just happened? And they're like, no. Randy was like, we just got engaged. And they're like, okay. It's like, that means we're going to get married. And it still hadn't really hit either of them yet. They're like, that means Kristen's going to be your aunt. And they're like, oh, yay!
Aw, that's cute.
So it was so cute. But no, so Tinkerbell is my favorite Disney character. And they had a meet and greet, like, in the restaurant. Like, it was like, the restaurant's off to the side, but when you walk in, there's, like, 2 meet and greet areas in, like, the waiting area of the restaurant. Tinkerbell had over an hour wait all day, and we couldn't get a fast pass. So I was like, okay, fine, I just won't meet her. Randy's sister got us fast passes to go see Tinkerbell. Like, she told the restaurant that we were getting engaged and was like, this is her favorite character. Can we have fast passes? And they were like, yes, here's 8 fast passes. Go.
Nice.
So we did that afterwards. And whenever we got to meet her, she was like, or we told her that we had just gotten engaged. And Randy's dad was like, yeah, like an hour ago. And she was like, and so excited. And I have the picture on Instagram. It was the best picture ever. But yeah, he did very well. And I was so genuinely surprised. Like, I didn't see it coming at all. because, like, he told me he hadn't picked up the ring, like, a week and a half before. And at that particular point in time, he hadn't. He picked it up, like, 2 days later. But I didn't know that. So in my head, it was just like, it's not going to happen. No problem. So I didn't see it coming.
I saw it
Tell me where I need to go.
There you go. There you go. That's good. Oh, you didn't wear your ring, did you? I meant to tell you.
Well,
See, I don't wear jewelry, but since he gave me this, I feel so weird not having it on. Like, I keep freaking out, like getting it wet, washing my hands. I don't like it, but I do it. But I still take it off to go take a shower because I don't want to wear it in the shower yet, and I just feel awkward. I'm like, I'm not wearing the ring. I'm not wearing the ring. Where's it at? It's in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
So I'm very, very attached to it, but it's good.
It is good.
Yay!
did you eat the spaghetti?
Yes, we did. We did. We had to do 2 different. Like, we did it twice. Randy couldn't get the noodle out, like a single noodle out to save his life. He kept breaking. Kristen, help me. So I got them both out, and we did it. So I actually
Like you had to kiss?
Yeah. Yeah, we did it twice. So yeah, I have all those photos. I have to download them and put them up. But
All right. All right, homeschool.
I don't want to.
Yes,
just tell
you
me how
do.
you got engaged. Just look at me. Tell me how you got engaged. I forgot.
No, you didn't, you liar. How did I get engaged? I'll make up a whole lie. But it was Friday night. Well, I don't want to.
Well, all right. Where was it? First off. Such a faker.
I did it. Come on.
Oh gosh. Well, yours is like new and exciting. Mine's like forever ago.
So?
Mine is 8 million years ago.
Well, tell us the date. I know you know that.
No, I don't. No, because it was 2014. Because I got married in 2015. I have to think about that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start telling your story for
For
you.
real, right?
Okay. So you gotta cut like all that out.
Okay.
So, me and my now husband went to Florida back in December of 2014, and we went to Disney and Daytona Beach and Universal, and I'm a really huge Harry Potter fan. Let's just put it this way. Like, so huge. And at our last day of Universal, right before they closed, we were in Harry Potter World, and my husband and I went and sat down at the Gringotts, like the front of the Gringotts area, and like there was like nobody around, which I liked. And he like popped the question like right before it was about to close and like the fireworks are gonna go off, and like he said cute stuff and all that. I'm not gonna say, but he asked me, and of course I said yes, and then we went and watched the fireworks, but I had no idea that it was coming. And even earlier that day, we were supposed to ride the Hulk ride, and on that ride you have to take your items and put them in a locker, and my husband didn't want to do that because he had the ring and didn't want me to see the ring, so like we didn't ride the Hulk, and I was really mad at him. Like, and he was like, well, let's just go back to Harry Potter World and spend like the last few hours in Harry Potter World, like you'll like that better anyway. And so I agreed, and like then later he popped the question after we went and watched the fireworks, so it was nice. And now we've been married forever.
How long has it been?
We got married August 21st, 2015, so 2 years and a couple months.
Here's some more. Okay. Hello. It's Ren, finally. No.
I never said my name. Oops.
This is Jessica. Y'all know Kristen. So,
Oh, I'm not.
no, you
They've met me before, maybe.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
When did I have you on this?
The trip to.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
That's a good point. Anyways, okay, so.
Oh no.
Hmm?
So your rehearsal dinner is on Friday the 13th.
Yep, I realized that. So there's some salt over your shoulders. Anyways, so my engagement was this year.
Really?
It's this year, yep. January the 21st. One day before, yeah.
Man, we're fast, like, weddingers.
we get it done.
It'll be a long time
Well,
before mine.
Yeah.
Well, we had been with our significant others for so long.
Yeah, because we'll celebrate 5 years a week after we get married. So
I'm the youngin.
Yeah. And so how long have you been with Randy? I forgot to add that.
I mean, I mentioned it because
Oh,
we got engaged on our 2-year and 7-month anniversary.
Oh, that's right. I
So
missed
it's
that.
been just over 2 years and 7 months.
Okay, so close to 3 years. But,
Mhm.
no, so my engagement, some of you might have already heard this before, but was January the 21st. It was here in town in Evansville. I wasn't special. Didn't go anywhere. We actually went to the Victory Theater, and it was the concert we went to, it was actually the violin special of the season. Our very first date was the violin special of the season years ago. And we went, and I made my dress, as some of you might remember, and we went out for dinner to sushi, which it ended up not being very good because we went to a sushi place we normally don't go, and you have to ask for the sushi menu. I'm sorry, if you go to a sushi place, they should give you the sushi menu.
Yeah.
But whatever, so my dinner was alright, and he felt bad, but we walked downtown, and because that's where the theater is, and the doors weren't open yet to go in. And I was like, alright, well, we'll just chill out, because it was really nice. Surprise, it's the middle of January, and I was outside in a topless, in a sleeveless dress, short dress. So down from one of the entryways, there's this like chessboard in the sidewalk, and so I was like, oh, I want to dance. Oh, but there's no music. I was like, I don't care. Let's dance. So we were dancing and talking, saying sweet things and everything, and this homeless man walks by. I will always tell about the homeless man. He walks by, and then James goes to. I thought he was taking his coat off, so I went to put my shawl down, and I turn around, and he's on his knee asking me to marry him, and of course I said yes. So, and then we went inside and watched the concert, and what was else? Oh, yeah, we wanted ice cream. I wanted ice cream so bad. And everywhere was closed. So we went to Walmart and bought ice cream for ourselves and went home and enjoyed our ice cream. So, but it was funny because he actually wanted to propose inside on the second floor. It's very pretty, and he's like, the ring would have sparkled so much in there. And I was like, it's fine. But the moment just presented itself. So it was a good moment. And then I get married in
less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, like a week and a half at this point.
It's coming
So I know I need like another month, but it's alright.
It'll get here. And you'll be ready.
Yeah. So here's my big question, and do any of us have any regrets about our engagements?
I don't.
My only regret, and it's more so on James, is he didn't do it before Dad had passed away.
Mm-hmm.
But That's something.
Squeeze in between
Yeah.
the two.
But that's my only regret. But that was something we couldn't really control, so
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of mad we didn't stay for fireworks.
yeah. Was that the same night?
Yeah, no, fireworks started right when we had to leave. The
Aw.
kids were getting too tired, and they couldn't wait 10 minutes. So we left.
Did they not know there was gonna be fireworks?
Yes, they didn't want to stay for them, and
Okay.
didn't really care that I wanted to, so.
They're not kids, or at least my kids love
It's fine.
explosives. Yeah.
But no, we watched, because I was real mad, because that was the fireworks show that you got to see Tinkerbell swing off the castle. So I was like, really, we can't stay.
Could you not like have been separated and then like meet up later? Or
We only had one vehicle.
oh, so you didn't stay at
Uber.
like a Disney hotel?
No,
that
we
would-
stayed like 5 minutes away from
Oh.
Disney. So no, but I mean, we did get to see the fireworks as we were walking away, and then we got on the ferry to go across the river thing. So we got to stand there and watch them. But
The fireworks are so good.
yeah,
though.
but that Randy had nothing to do with that one.
Yeah.
So
You regret the Hulk ride.
Well, I went back to Florida this year and I chickened out and did not want to ride the Hulk ride. So I would have done it back in when I got engaged, but I chickened out and I didn't want to do it this time.
Well, was the Hulk ride where you saw Charles and Allie Trippy?
Allie.
Oh, it was just Allie?
Yeah, it was just Allie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't there's something else too though, because you were wanting to go somewhere else, and he was like, no, let's stay here at the bank. The green bus.
Oh, well, because the fireworks are going to start soon,
Mhm.
and I wanted to go get like a really like a good spot up front, and so I was like, come on, let's go watch the fireworks. And he was like, no, let's just stay here before it closes. But I don't regret any of it. I think we still got a really good spot.
Mm. Yeah, that's what. I think regret wise is just that Dad wasn't around. That was it. So, and
Yeah.
that's James is like, yeah, I was gonna call him and everything, but oh well. Shit happens. Stuff happens. Eek. Whatever.